Hello there traders, and welcome to another update on the market. For today I decided to cover British pound versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the British pound versus US dollar first. This is our hourly time frame. We can see that the market traded inside of this very well defined upside channel. And we had a breakout, and we also had a breakout of this mini consolidation here. So for today, this resistance at 1.3100 seems like a very important pivot for the intraday trading. And there is a chance for the lower prices from my perspective, as long as the market can hold above, below 1.3130. There is a chance for the lower prices towards the rising trend lines from the background. And also, let's say the area around 1.22990 area, or even for the retest of the high at previous swing high at 1.2853. So definitely there is a chance for the lower prices. We actually traded just below this pivot. We're trading below the Friday's low and holding below the Friday's low. So seems like we might have some reaction even further back down. Speaking of the gold market, this market trading inside of this trading range, well-defined trading range, and we had a support at 1952 and resistance at 1963. I can see here that market is taking this pivot, so there is a chance for the market to attack this area here, maybe to even try to test 1940 mark, which is the previous resistance cluster. So 1940 mark might be the downside objective on the gold, and seems like there is a potential, reaction further to the downside. So speaking of the crude oil, we can see that crude oil is doing this pullback. So market broke this trend line, a very well-defined trend line, and broke also some of the pivots right here. So there is a chance for the lower prices and for the potential retest of area around, let's say area around 73.60 and then 72.70 and 70.50 mark. Those are some downside objectives for the crude oil. Speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar, if we go to the daily time frame, we can see that actually market broke, but it didn't hold above. So again, market is just trading inside of this very well-defined range. But we didn't have a hold above, so there was no follow through. Market returned back. We spoke about this potential, and now it's near the support cluster. So still, I would like to see the breakout of either resistance or support, but the market to hold and have a follow through. So in this example, if the price can break the support to 29,400 and hold below, then that can open a door for lower prices, maybe even all the way to 27,000 mark or 25,000 mark. If the market can break the resistance cluster, and now at this point it's at 31, I'll say like even 31,800 mark. So let's just take these tools, either market break and hold below to open the door here, or we try to return back and break and hold above. Those are some potential. So if the market just tests support and react back, those kind of scenarios might be the play around this trading range. That will be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe, guys, and speak to you from tomorrow morning.